Welcome back to DJSounds.com. We're halfway through day 5 already, and we're in Gent once again for 10 days off. Another day off in Gent means another great lineup, so welcome. Today's a big night, or a small night, depending on how you look at it, because I'm about to interview a guy who's been making a huge statement on the music business for over 15 years. Yep, tonight's all about Minus and Richie Hawtin. Richie, I don't know if you saw these people waiting in front of the Vooruit. I think that they're here for you.
Oh, really? I didn't see this.
It's amazing. Or they're here for Magda.
Yeah, well, I think a bit of everybody.
A bit of both? It's still going strong, eh? The really Richie Magda imprint, the Minus imprint.
Yeah, it seems to be. You know, we can't complain. We get a lot of the fans continue to like pop up all over the world, and we continue to do what we like to do. So, yeah.
I was wondering as I arrived and I saw this huge crowd, isn't it a bit nerve-wracking? It would kind of shrivel me to this size.
It's only nerve-wracking if you have to walk through them all and they're going crazy.
Yeah?
But as long as you can sneak in the back, then it's not so nerve-wracking. Maybe that sounds bad, but I guess there's, you know, the more popular, the bigger you are, the more popular you are, the easier it is to come down. And so there's always pressure, you know, sometimes you're only as good as your last gig, especially with the internet. You know, you can have like, you know, lots of great comments, and if you do one, you know, mistake, then that's even a bigger speculation. You know, it's part of the game, right? So,
if you say so.
Well,
I wouldn't know.
I guess it is. You know, I think it's maybe harder for people coming up today, like new artists and stuff, because there is a lot of pressure, and people expect, you know, much more, and everyone to be right on the money all the time. I've had 18 years to kind of come to terms with the whole situation. But yeah, the pressure and the competition now, you know, so many new kids coming up who are ready to take your place or someone else's place, so you have to, you know, so you have to be on top form as much as possible. And in the end, that's relatively good for the whole scene, because it keeps pushing you and keeps you, keeps that ever present. Yeah.
What will 2008 go down in history for?
2008 going down in history?
Even though we're only halfway?
Well, for us it's the 10-year anniversary of Minus, so it's taken, you know, we decided to celebrate that, doing a lot of special crazy shows. I think in that way it would be the year that we tried to maybe live up to the expectations, or to maybe exceed the expectations. I think it's better, because I don't know if everybody expects much more than a DJ showing up and playing a good set, and I think there should be more. And so that's what the year is about for us.
Okay, what are you going to do tonight? Something special for 10 days?
Absolutely no idea. You know, it's 10 days is always special. You know, it's I love this venue. I've had really many great experiences here, and there's always special tracks that I bring, you know, from year to year, and listen, but I don't necessarily plan too much. This venue for me has a special feeling, so I like to see where it takes me.
Okay. We're going to be filming Magda as well later on. Is she in good spirits, Magda?
I haven't seen her today. She called me like to have dinner, and then found out that I was stuck in Frankfurt, and she sounded okay, so I'm sure she is. She's been on the road actually more than I have been, and she's a trooper, so I'm sure she's in fine spirits.
You are experiencing problems with your flights, and you have to go all the way to Asia tomorrow. How are you feeling? You're not too tired?
I'm okay. I'm not tired. I'm a little bit perturbed about, you know, today was one of those days which I got up on the wrong side of the bed, and just as I figured out that I got back on the right side, I had an SMS from Lufthansa saying this flight was cancelled, and then by the time I fixed the whole, you know, feeling about that, they sent me another SMS saying that tomorrow's flight or today's flight was cancelled. So, you know.
Do you know what the date is today?
Do I know what the date is?
Yeah, I had to think about it.
23rd?
Yeah.